Hello and welcome. Oh, hello. Bit of a startup lag there. Welcome to Furry Ears World on the Furry Mod server. Oh, not Furry Mod server. I've been recording Furry Mods and now I'm all confused. Welcome to Furry Ears World on the FTB server, and here we have our assembly table doing what it does best. It's assembling. It's making all of these wonderful whiz-bang things such that we can create storage, because this thing's starting to get a little baggy. The big unit has got 62 out of 63 types, and the not so big unit has got 18 out of 63 types. So we're kind of getting a bit baggy, so we kind of need to slap another 64k module in that. So we're building up our reserves of what are they called? Processing cores or something? I can't remember. We had a bit of a crisis with our steam boiler. Both of the Steve's carts in the tree farms vanished, and this steam boiler dropped back down to 0. I've got it all going again. I've had to spawn in some charcoal just to get the thing up and running. I may have to spawn in some more just to get it back up to speed. The tree farms are now both up and running again, but I could easily live without the damn thing going off like that. We've attached the other end of this wire. We've replaced the MFE with an MFSU. We've brought the wire over here. The other end of the wire still runs out to the solar panels, but now also runs down to our 2 water towers down there, with another MFSU bringing the power up here. So there's a vast array of stored power on this wire, and there's a vast array of ability to charge said wire on this wire. We need to work out how we're going to utilize it. I believe one side of this, in fact I think we're just going to lash, I've put some stuff in this box, so I think we're just going to go initially with 2 MFSUs. One is going to be kind of here, I think. I'm not really sure how to arrange all this. We're going to have one there, which should now be charging up. Yep, that's good. That's charging up nicely. And I think we'll have the other one here. Like, ooh, will we? We may have it there. And now, obviously, that's not got the wire attached to it, but we can draw the wire across, like so. No, that's not going to work. I'll just knock that out before it charges up too much. This didn't achieve what I wanted it to achieve. Oh God, I've lost another marble brick. I don't think I've got a spare. This drill just goes too quickly. I think, have we got a marble brick over here? Let's have a quick look, see if we've got a marble brick. I'm trying, what I'm endeavouring to do over there, yeah, I've got another marble brick, that's fine, is to have power for some machines, the old favourite, the macerator and the extractor and the compressor, the three amigos of life there, which we're going to need. And I want this thing probably to be here, like so, and then we can draw the wire out to it. That's better. And then along the back we can have our high voltage transformer, which I'm not sure which way around this thing goes. I think it's many outputs and 1 input, so it probably goes that way. I think that is the way it works. And then medium voltage, same again, like so, and then low voltage, same again, like so. Okay, so we got high, medium, low voltage transformers, and then on the other end, on this one over here, which is still charging up nicely, And this one also charging up, but not quite so nicely. We'll obviously get a lot more power during daytime when we've got the solar panels working, but at the moment, at night time, not so much with the solar energy. This is still holding its own quite admirably. Yeah, it's doing alright. So, we need, along here will be our machines, or in fact, probably out in front here will be our machines. What I'm trying to build here, in essence, is a sort of assembly area for all our IC3 or IC2 or whatever it is needs, and all our power suit needs, because we're going to make we'll make that actually now while we're thinking about it. We need to call it up first, because you can't call it up when you're in the thing. The Tinker Table. This is what we want. So we want an emerald, lapis, iron. I think we can do that easily enough. I'm not sure we've got any lapis in our... Oh, we have. The quarry finished, by the way. If you're wondering why we've got so much of everything in here. The quarry done finished. An emerald. No emeralds. Okay. That's okay. We've got emeralds over here. We did some trading with the villagers a while back, a long time ago. We did trading with the villagers. We have emeralds. I'm sure we do. Yes, we do. 16 emeralds. Rare little buggers. Rare little buggers. So what was the recipe again? It was Tinker Table. Iron, emeralds, and lapis. Let's chuck it in there. God, it's just so easy to remember when you don't have to remember. That's the point. Principle, fact. There we go. We got our power armor Tinker Table. So this side of things is going to be the working towards the good armor from the IC side of things. And over here, I guess we're going to need a Tinker Table so we can... No modular power suits are currently worn by the current occupant, and we're going to have a chest there for needs that need to be met in this area. Obviously, we can still dive through and get to our storage solution. We may bring the storage solution a little bit closer. There's not a lot of point in it being tucked back in the corner when we could have it sort of around here in a bit of an arc for us, or maybe even along here. That would make this whole area a lot more amenable, but we'll work out the logistics of that later. Right now, we need modular power suit items and decisions. Should we go the IC2 route first, or should we do the Tinker Table first? I know people love the Tinker Table. I love the Tinker Table personally. I mean, it's an insane looking block for what it does. It is unbelievable amount of effort gone into that block. I quite like it. Quite like it an awful lot. But anyway, maybe we should build some of this stuff first. I think we had some, didn't we? We had our tier 1 machines. We'll go and get our tier 1 machines from storage over here and set them up, and maybe we can ramp them up to a bit of tier 2 action. So we've got our macerator, we've got a compressor, and we got our machine blocks. Oh. Macerator, compressor. We haven't got our extractor anymore. Ooh, something went wrong there. I guess when we took that out, we took it out wrong. Does this stop chucking? This was spewing out potatoes before. I think it's got the message now, and it's not spewing them out anymore. Had to have a stern conversation with the system, because it was just spewing, literally spewing out the potatoage. So we're going to have our 3 machines here. So we're going to have our macerator, which shouldn't blow up and should get power, which it did. And we're going to have our compressor, and we're going to have not our extractor because we haven't got one. Let's look how we make an extractor. I think it's something to do with tree taps and circuits, isn't it? Extractor. Have we got the... No, we haven't got the advanced machines. I don't know why we haven't got advanced machines. It's very strange. Electronic circuit, which is iron. I think we can make that If we get some iron, redstone, we may have enough. We were working on circuits over on our project table over here. So we may have enough stuff in here. We haven't got any iron. Have we got any iron in here? Oh, oh my god, we got 49 electronic circuits. Good god. That's amazing. I didn't think we'd have that. I really didn't. How much wood have we got? Not a lot, say. Not a bloody lot. So let's have a look. Extractor. So we need 4 tree taps. This could be tight. Should be enough. Just. Yep. Just enough to make 4 tree taps, which is good. And then we have the 4 tree taps going into the recipe. They are, and quite frankly, they are. And then we have the machine frame and the circuit. Is that machine frame? Machine block. Cool. Cool. I forgot what these things are called. It's been so long since I've used them. There we go. And everything is powered. Everything is tickety-boo, as it were. So now we need to look at the next object, which is going to be the mass fabricator. Let's have a look at the mass fabricator. The mass fabricator. So that's advanced circuits, advanced machine blocks, and a Lapotron crystal. We've made loads of Lapotron crystals for all of these MFSUs that we've got rocking around the place. So it's all of this shizwaz. Energy crystal, which is obviously that shizwaz. We can make... it's only the one, yep, it's only the one. We can use our crafty bench here to make our... Should we get a diamond and some redstone, and we can make ourselves a energy crystal. Woohoo! And it's not charged whatsoever. So let's charge that bad boy up. Do we need to? No, we need to. Ooh, we need it charged to fill it, don't we? Yep, that's right. Yep, remembering these things. There we go. It's charging up now. So we need to make it. We need 2 circuits and lapis. So we'll just quickly sprint back over to our box here. No, box next door, wasn't it? And we get 2 of them, fellas. But we'll take the whole lot of them. Anything else in here that might be useful? We'll say no for now. We'll say no. We'll move on. That's what we'll do. We'll say nothing useful there, and we'll move on. So we need lapis. We had lapis in the system. Yeah, we did. There we go. Take some lapis out of the system. How's this crystal looking? Oh, nicely charged. So we can slap the crystal in there with 2 circuits and a load of lapis lazuli. And it's a partially charged Lapotron crystal. But not for long, I tells you. It will soon be a fully charged Lapotron crystal. So we've got our Lapotron crystal. We need our advanced circuits, which is glowstone, lapis, and redstone, which I believe is all in the storage system. Glowstone, lapis, and redstone. There we go. And we can knock this thing together. Chuck the recipe in. We'll have 2 of these, please. If you don't mind. It's a very colourful circuit. It must be a pleasure to manufacture, because it's very, very colourful, very bright, very cheerful, very summery, if you will. And we need some of these advanced machine blocks. Ooh, advanced alloy. Did we make any advanced alloy? I think we did make advanced alloy. I'm sure we did make advanced alloy. Whether we've still got any knocking around, different matter. Do we have advanced alloys? Should have a load of it somewhere. It's not in this chest though. I'm going to go out on a limb and say advanced alloys. Ooh, we've got an advanced machine block there. That'll do for starters. That was a bonus. That was a bonus find. So we only need to find 2 advanced alloys if they're around. The blazes are all up and running. Do we have advanced alloys? No, we've got some of that stuff though. We'll have that. And no advanced alloys. So we need to make our advanced alloys. And I think advanced alloys a job for the compressor. Oh, it's a compressor, it's fine. Mixed metal ingot, refined iron, bronze, and tin. I think we can do all of that. We only need 3 of them. There's nothing in there, right? Okay. Bronze. I'm fairly sure we taught the system how to make bronze, so we should be okay for bronze. That's the theory. It's a good theory. I like the theory. Copper. Do we have any bronze? We got 3. Only need the 3 of them. And we need 3 tin. So the lapis is going to have to go back into the system because our inventory, once again, full. Lapis goes in, 3 tin come out, and we go and craft these into what we need, which is, I think it's 3 of them in the middle, 3 of them at the bottom, 3 of them at the top. There we go, mixed metal ingot, and that can get lashed into Mr. Compressor here. There you go. Chew on that, fella. So we've got the 1 advanced machine block, which is the top bonus find. We need some glowstone. We've got glowstone on us. So we need 1 more machine block, which I think we can get from over here. Again. Whilst we're waiting for the world to process itself out to Billio, we can go and waz, as it were, another machine frame. Machine block, machine doohickey. How's this fella looking? Yeah, we're up to 286. It's going in the right direction. And so we need to have a quick word with this thing here. Oh, how's that? It looks like the compressor's finished doing its job. Oh, it has. Nicely done. So let us quickly knock together this thing. So we put in the machine frame, we put in the carbon plates, we put in the advanced alloys, we get our advanced machine block. We then need to pull up this recipe. Oh, we need our Lapatron crystal, which is now fully charged and powered to buggery. And we will just chuck the recipe in. We've got all the parts we need, so we will just quickly knock out the one and only, the reserve for which we are limitlessly pleased, is our mass fabricator. And he can sit there. And he's off and running already. Look here. Would you look at that? He's off and running already. That's amazing. I guess we need to draw out of him when he's done. I'm not sure which side you draw from on this guy. I'd guess the bottom. We may need to move these 2 items upwards, in which case we're going to lose all our charge. Which we already are doing quite well. Dramatically losing our charge. Let's just get these things out of the way. And I think we'll bump it up a little bit. Maybe up to there. No, we don't want it to go that way. We want it on... Oh, thank you. That was very good of you. And we want this thing to go kind of... Going to be difficult. There we go. There. So we can shunt in on one side and pull out on the other. Okay. I think that looks okay. It's a little weird up there, but it'll serve its purpose. So it's doing its thing. Using up the power that we have stored up. But these things work so much faster when you feed them with the product of the recycling machine, the recycler. So let's have a look at the recycler. The recycler. So that's a compressor, which is fairly straightforward. Single circuit machine block. Need another machine block, which will be over here. This is a low voltage, low load machine. This is not a. This isn't like the mass fabricator. This takes a much lower power yield to actually function. I could do with that being shut off when it's not doing anything actually. Recycler. So it was this thing, which we can make easily enough. We've got the parts. Is that smooth stone or is that cobblestone? Smooth stone. Oof. Oof, now you're asking, game. Have I got any smooth stone in my system? I don't even think I've put a recipe in for smooth stone. Cobblestone. Stone. Oh yes, we've got some stone. We need 6, don't we? That's okay. We've got stone. Of course we've got stone. Don't be ridiculous as if we wouldn't have stone. It's a farcical suggestion. Absolutely farcical. There we go. We got our compressor. And then we get refined iron, glowstone, and DOIT. We got the DOIT. We need 2 refined iron. This is old school recipes. I mean, this is back in the Tekkit days, isn't it? 2 refined iron. And this will give us most of what we need to make a good old fist of this job. That's what we're endeavouring to do. Let's call up this recipe, stick it in the memory banks, and see if we can't knock together a wee bit of a recycler. Nicely done. So where are we going to hang our recycler? I think our recycler should be hanging. I think our recycler should be hanging up here somewhere. So if we build a spit of dirt out from this, to there, nope, to there, our recycler I think can sit on the front of that. Recycler can go there, okay, like that, thusly, and then over there we'll have an item tesseract which feeds stuff that doesn't get propagated straight into the top of this thing. The void pipe will feed straight into this, in theory. We likes a good theory, we does. And then this can probably feed around the back into this. Oh, look at that. We've got a UU matter already. We probably need to take that out into the storage system. We'll probably need an extractor bus for that, just to whip it straight out into the storage system. How's this doing? Is that still charged? That's still charging up nicely. So we're still getting enough power to deal with both of these. And that's running fairly lickety split. It may drain the system off, but the system is easily rechargeable, so I'm not too concerned about that. So we've got our recycler, not necessarily perfectly placed, but it's kind of placed. Are you gonna let me? You gonna let me look at you? Are you gonna let me look at you at all? Seem to be having a bit of lag all of a sudden. I don't quite know why we're having a bit of lag all of a sudden. Little bit disconcerting. Yep. Definitely getting a big old chunk of lag all of a sudden. There we go, we're back in. So we're going to need feeding stuff into the top and drawing probably from the side, I guess. I guess we're drawing from the side. So that's an autarkic gate. Have we got an autarkic gate? Iron gate, gate. We've got 2 Autarkic gates and a gate. That's good. We'll take one of these fellas. And a wooden pipe. Did our pipes in the system? I don't think we did put all our pipes in the system. No, we didn't. There's some gold in there. That's about it. So hopefully we've got a wooden pipe over here, so we can draw from there into the other one. We got gold pipe, so that's a good. It's worth noting. It's worth. Why are we getting lag all of a sudden? Wooden transport pipe. Excellent. And we'll use gold, I think, for the transfer. And the gold was in the system, wasn't it? Come on. Why you be mean? Let's get the gold out of there while we can, before the game folds up and dies entirely. Apparently, needs be looking at the internet connection, I think. Let's hop up here. So we're going to have that on the side of there, like so, and gold transport pipes to go there, and there, and there, there, and it's not going to. Oh, it is going to attach to that. Why is it going to attach to that? Don't want you to attach to that. This could be awkward. Because we've got to feed into that somehow, and I don't want the item tesseract to be connected to. There is an input slot on it. I don't know quite how we're going to. Maybe if we go further away. Maybe that will do it. Oh, we've got 2 now. Okay, so that should bring in our stuff for here. Is this the only thing we need to feed into here? It is, isn't it? This is the only thing we need to actually feed into this, so it doesn't. Let's try something. Let's grab some cobblestone. Let's grab some gravel. How much gravel? Which one should we grab? Cobble? Cobble. We'll take some cobble. Take 2 stacks of cobble. This thing isn't powered yet, is it? So we need to power it up. There we go, it's powered now. So if we chuck in a load of cobble, it can recycle away, chew away, and it should produce UU matter, not UU matter, scrap material, which it is doing. And then we can have the Autarkic gate on there, and we can say redstone signal off, energy pulsar, and hopefully that will. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I guess what we're reading there is a definite no from the mass fab. So we're going to be spewing out all of our stuff everywhere at the moment. So we'll just use this cobble that we just gleaned to get up a bit, get a bit of altitude. Definitely getting too much lag at the moment. So I want that on there. There we go. Let's try that. See if that does the job that we want it to do. And again, no. And again, no. So which side of this thing do we need to feed the scrap into then? Is it bottom? Do we need to feed into the bottom? Okay, we can try feeding into the bottom. Hey, I'm not proud. I'll feed into you anywhere, mate. I didn't like that going upwards anyway. It was ugly and ungainly. I would have thought we'd have been pulling out from a different side though, but hey-ho. So we come down here, along here, and into there. See if that does the trick. Wait for it to produce some UU. Still churning it up, it's just done one. Oh, that looks like it went in this time. Yeah, it did. Okay, so that's the amplifier going in. Now we need, on this one, we need a gate that says if there's no amplifier, redstone signal to switch the damn thing off. And we'll just wait for the lag to pass. So we just need a standard gate. Nothing fancy, nothing all singing, all dancing. We'll just bang that gate on there. Wait for it to actually turn up. Like so, and then we can program the gate. Probably. So, we are looking for the lag to go away. Pipe empty, items traversing, redstone signal on, items traversing. Space in inventory, inventory full, has amplifier, no amplifier, we want redstone signal. And that should shut this thing off. So as soon as there's no amplifier in there, that shuts off. That's good. That means we're not going to be wasting power. So if we chuck that in there, it will produce, and that gate should switch itself on and off. Let's see what happens. Let's see what. Here comes some UU master. So that gate should. There we go. It burns up that amplifier frighteningly quickly. Watch this. Let's watch this come in. Can't be long. Come on. It's going to be quick when it happens, so we keep a watchful eye on this. And anytime you're ready, game. It's probably lagging on me at the moment, so who knows? We'll see. What's going on? Is that still running? Yeah, it's still running. Come on. Do it for me. There we go. Yeah, it just absolutely flies through that amplifier. Right, okay, so I'm happy with that. And this will generally build up its power reserves. That one is not responding to me, still going up. Okay, so I think we're looking good on this side of things. We need to auto feed stuff into that, which will be quarry byproduct. So when the quarry's running, this will be producing a crap load. This thing needs to be overclocked to Billio. We're going to need to fit a lot of overclockers in this. Probably just max it out with overclockers. And we'll see how we go from there. And then we need to draw off from this thing. These need to be pulled into our storage system. Maybe we could do that quickly. So we need an import bus. We need one of these. We're having that one. We're going to have you, mate. And we're going to need some ME cable. We got 3 of them. I think we're going to need some more. Can I have 10 more of them, please? 3 already. And it's run out of nothing. It's making glass. So one of our furnaces over there, oops, should be running now. Yep, that one. That's our glass maker. Oh, it's lovely the way that works. It's a shame it takes a bit of time, but you can't have everything in life. Much though you may wish to have everything in life, you cannot actually have everything in life. It just doesn't work that way. So we'll have that going on the side of this fella, like so. And hopefully this will not. We only want it to import this stuff. So we need to just tell it that, I think, by... No, this thing, thank you. I want you to import UU matter. We don't want you to import anything else. There's no need to import anything else. So we'll just extend this cable upwards, probably would be the best bet. No, not there. I don't know why I've tagged it onto there. Stop doing that. There we go. That got it. There we go. So any UU matter that appears in here should be now immediately drawn out. I can't actually put that in there, but we should get UU matter in the system. So we can chuck those blobs in there. There we go. 4 UU matter in the system. Let's get to chuck some more cobble in this thing, and hopefully we'll get another blob of UU matter being produced. In you go, into the recycler. It's on 61%, so it's nearly done. Just needs this thing to go a little faster, I guess. Go flat out. 61. Each bit of amplifier gives me 4%. So I'm going to need roughly... to get 40%. 10 bits of amplifier. I should get that. And then we should get 5 bits of UU matter. That's the theory. So this is all Wizardy Bang and Wizardy Bang over here. I could have gone tap straight into that, couldn't I? I didn't need to do this elaborate, but what the hell? It's power wasting, which is what we do, which is how we roll. It's had another shot of UU of scrap in there. So we just need to figure out how we're going to automate feeding stuff into that. What are overclockers costing me these days? No. Overclockers, there we go. 10k coolant cells, which are... They don't ring a bell. Ah, water cell. Water cell surrounded by tin. Water cell is... No, not doing that. No, not doing that. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that out, and we'll get it sorted. 82%. All going well. Is this thing still going well? Yes, it is. Give it some more scrap to chew on. We're not exactly green here. It has to be said. We are a little bit. We're charging up well, but we are charging up well. We've got solar panels on the roof, charging all the system up. These gates are controlling activity. Oh, it's marvelous. 89%. This episode could be a little over long. I apologise for that, but we might as well wait and see this thing finish its job now. 89%. I've missed an ME cable up there. Look you. We'll just leave that to despawn, I think. Ooh, our assembly table's finished. I did not notice that. 93%. Let's have a quick look. See if it's missing any. It's done. It's burnt through all its stuff. What stuff did it burn through? The silicon that we made for it. It's burnt through all of that. How we doing? 96%. Come on, one more should do us. One more little blep coming out of there. One more little dollop of scrap. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. There's a good fella. There we go. And it looks like it pulled it straight away. So we should have 5 in here now. 5 UU matter. Perfect. The system works. And with that, I shall say ta-ta for now.